and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, Mills and Manu at the guards. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Bellinelli in at the 3 slot.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
To the paint. Ginobili against Smith. Ginobili dishes to Mills. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
There's Mozgov. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Leonard with a screen on Smith. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line, and they found a way to do it here in the second half.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Well, Kawhi Leonard drafted 15th overall, Clark, back in 2011. The pick acquired from the Indiana Pacers in a trade for George Hill.
And you know, at the time, Manu Ginobili said that he really didn't agree with the trade, made him angry. He had a real strong relationship with George Hill and liked his game. I'm sure a lot of Spurs fans felt the same way, but even as Hill remains a heck of a player, the Spurs fans have to be happy. As a matter of fact, they are ecstatic with what Kawhi Leonard has been able to do and what he looks like he's going to do for many years to come.
Spurs trail by 15. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for Cleveland.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And what a huge standout performance it was for LeBron. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Well, it's funny, back when LeBron joined the Heat, some critics said he'd given up the chance to be the franchise player and carry his team. But guess what? No matter who LeBron plays with, he's always the franchise player. That's how good he is.
Smith kicks to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now Love inside. Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way.
Oh, my goodness!
How about that?
High wire flying out there.
That'll drop your jaw.
Skywalker, skyscraper, call him whatever you want. He can fly.
Where does he come up with a move like that one?
I have no idea. I mean, you can't plan that stuff. I think a dunk like that just happens.
And a wide open look for Irving. Can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Green kicks to Splitter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the shot is good.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Now here's LeBron. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Both teams will make substitutions.
LeBron James. One shot.
Free throw good, James. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ginobili, that's for 2. It's good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Tristan, what was Coach's focus for this team coming into tonight's game?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Tristan, thank you. Kevin, sometimes